The fifth encounter at the feet of Jesus involved blind beggar Bartimaeus. The key to the door of the chapel in the heart that we will look at now is wholehearted prayer. Palm Sunday was approaching, and it is near the end of Jesus' 3-year ministry. He journeys to Jerusalem with his disciples. Let's walk alongside with them. Reading from Mark chapter 10, verse 46 through 52.
Now they came to Jericho. As he went out of Jericho with his disciples and a great multitude, blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sat at the road begging. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Then many warned him to be quiet, but he cried out all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." So Jesus stood and commanded him to be called. Then they called the blind man, saying to him, "Be of good cheer, rise, he is calling you." And throwing aside his garment, he rose and came to Jesus. So Jesus answered and said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man said to him, "Rabbi, that I may receive my sight." Then Jesus said to him, "Go your way, your faith has made you well." And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus on the road.
I would like you to imagine that you are blind Bartimaeus, covered by his raggedy garment and daily begging for food, propped up against the ancient wall of Jericho. What would you be feeling? Listen while I read to you the cry of blind Bartimaeus. I don't know why I cannot see. Darkness like Jericho's wall surrounds me. Is God mad at me? Does God see me? I'm the blind man, but nobody sees me. I beg and people walk by faster. Would God if he came here? What's this commotion? A miracle-working rabbi is near. This is my chance. Maybe God does hear. I have begged for a living, now I beg for my life. Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. The crowd yells, "Shut up!" But I am already shut up in darkness. Surely God is more merciful than this crowd. I will hope in God's mercy and keep on calling. He hears my plea, even over the crowd. Jesus hears one lonely cry amongst so many. He doesn't walk away faster. This Jesus stands still. Has he turned to see me? Oh, how I wish I could see him. This fickle crowd tells me Jesus is calling me. Me! Discarding my raggedy garment, I walk faster. Am I at his feet now? What do I want? I want to see this Jesus. I want to see him more than silver or gold. I want to see the one who heard my cries, who can shatter this dark wall of Jericho over my heart and eyes. Can you identify with Bartimaeus? You probably have 2 perfectly good eyes, but we can be blind in other ways, can't we? Sometimes we just don't see clearly. Have you ever looked at something and because you were distracted or emotional or just not focused, you overlooked it? This Jericho crowd that was shushing Bartimaeus was blind to his suffering. They overlooked him. Those Nazareth townspeople stayed blind to who Jesus was also. They tried to shut Jesus up when he proclaimed that he had been sent to open the eyes of the blind. We too can have walls of darkness hovering over us like a cloud. Or, because of disappointment, hurt, or resentment, we build walls covering our hearts and minds, perhaps walls of shame, blame, walls of fear or rage. These walls can imprison us, make us blind to others, blind to God. God is always good. If we think differently, we really are blind to the truth about God. Some of these walls can make us blind to who we have become and where we are going in life. These walls blind us to what our purpose in life should be. In the case of Bartimaeus, wholehearted prayer was the key that broke open his wall of blindness. Did you notice that once Bartimaeus could see Jesus, he didn't return to beg at the Jericho wall? He didn't turn back to the wall to get his raggedy garment either. There was no turning back, for seeing Jesus changed how Bartimaeus saw himself. He was not blind beggar Bartimaeus anymore. Wholehearted prayer led him to become a wholehearted follower of Jesus Christ. Bartimaeus left the walls of Jericho to step closer to Jesus. Bartimaeus then chose to walk with Jesus, and this became his purpose in life. Wholehearted prayer is a key for us also to open the door of the chapel in our hearts. Will we continue to seek him, even if people tell us to shut up and give up reaching for God? Don't allow anyone to stop you from coming to Christ. Don't listen to voices that say it's hopeless for you. God doesn't hear you. Why bother going to church or praying? Don't listen to them. Could it be, if we would keep on seeking him with fervent prayer, that we could see him and step closer to encounter Jesus? Could there be a little bit of blind Bartimaeus in us? Do you want a closer relationship with Jesus as much as blind Bartimaeus wanted to see? Throw aside whatever raggedy garment is over you and boldly step out in faith with Bartimaeus. Listen now to Walls of Blindness.
Where am I going? Can someone show me where? I'm lost, I can't find my way. Is anyone there? Voices and words echo in my mind. What direction? I don't know. I am so blind. Where am I going? Can someone show me where? I'm tired, I can go no more. Is anyone there? voice echoes in my mind. I'm released from my prison. I'm no longer